It looks familiar to Mike.
Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We are playing Log Horizon with our GM, Steven Siddall. Hey, Steven.
Hey, I hope everyone's enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I ate a sandwich, several of them.
It's delicious.
I've eaten our sandwiches.
And speaking of eating sandwiches, are people allowed to buy your book again yet, or are you still telling them not to?
No, don't buy it.
Buy his book.
Buy his book.
Go to stevensiddall.com.
Do you have a secret plan that's happening, or?
Yes.
All right, so don't buy his book until he says to buy his book.
But buy his book.
When he says to.
You can buy his book and then buy his book again when he says it's okay to buy his book.
That's true. It's not very expensive, and it's well worth the price.
You could
Is
buy
there another way to support you, Steve? Is there some other product people can buy?
No, it's fine.
Some kind of phone number that you can ring to get advice on writing.
If you go down to Vegas and gamble away your life savings, some of that will indirectly affect Steven through trickle-down economics.
Do that. It'll work.
Thanks, Reagan.
I don't know, will it? Really?
No.
No.
We're also joined by Smug, Caffeinated Smug, who is running the stream today. Hello, Smug.
I normally run the stream.
Yeah, and today too.
Yeah, that is correct.
He's playing Skaggy.
Skaggy, Smallbeard, Nissan.
Thank you. We've also got Feral Knights, a wonderful artist who is playing the character Minotti.
Hello, friends.
You should definitely check out his art in the 18 and over section.
It gives a whole new meaning to Minotti.
Does it?
What do you mean?
Speaking of naughty boys, we're also joined by internet celebrity D. Davis. How's it going?
Hey.
Oh, me naughty. Okay.
The bad boy of streaming, D. Davis.
Alright, it's going pretty good.
Our Jim Cola, whose stream motto is, I stream what I want, deal with it.
Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta just play what's fun and not care about what people want to see.
It's very true. It's very true. Twitch.tv/ArchimCola.
Oh no.
We're also
make me go dig up the address to my freaking stream
Yeah, do it,
again.
do it.
we're also joined by Mike playing Shirochi. Hi, Mike.
Hey, I remain the one member of this group who is completely uncompromised by online advertising.
Mike is doing another talk, right?
Not scheduled yet, but it's in the works.
Yeah.
Is this your
So you are a sellout.
Damn, you got me.
Corporate show.
Can't wait to hear his talk on fedoras.
I could. You almost made me want to do one, like completely straight. Just the history of fedoras. Oh my god.
At the end, there's it gets the biggest standing ovation of the night.
Somewhere along the way, he's like, "It's not a fedora, it's a trilby."
Nothing but
You fucks!
everybody
Storm off
stands
the
up,
stage.
clapping, wiping tears from their neck beards.
The correct term is Indiana Jones hat.
Getting the Cheeto dust stuck to their cheeks.
And I'm playing Truman Weiser, speaking of Cheeto dust. So let's get busy with these. Are these Digimon that we're fighting?
Yes, Digimon. In the fold, they're called koboldmons.
Alright.
So basically, you find some kobolds all of a sudden. They seem to be expecting you for some reason. It's almost like you're scripted.
Uh-oh.
It's almost like they heard the violence and the squeaking and the yelling and the slimes.
But yes, it's just like a kill zone almost. It's like a narrow alley. It's filled with stuff. It's funneling you down a predicted path. There's a sniper at one end, and there's two heavies that'll block your path, and there's crap that'll rain arrows on top of you. It's madness. It's terrible.
These guys are really well organized.
They really are. Just to go over it real quick, the yellow squares that you see, you cannot enter them, but they do not block line of sight. So if you have ranged attacks, they don't interfere with you. You just can't move in that square. The great squares, like where the heavies are, you step on them, they hurt you with some fire. The purple squares up there increase range, which is mostly beneficial to me.
Oh.
The blue square. I mean, if you're in them, you get the benefit too, of course. The blue square, the one blue square all the way up at the top, is special for the sniper. It basically allows him to ignore range, so he can hit you anywhere. Green numbers are elevation. You kind of remember that, right, from the first fight?
Yep.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. It's all explained down there at the bottom, if you want to read it. I probably should have given you a briefing phase first, but I didn't think about it. So if you want to take any kind of preparation actions, you can do so now.
All right.
Such as, perhaps Minotti wants to barrier someone.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
So
she
I'm
does.
gonna, perhaps wisely, perhaps not wisely, just in case. I'm actually gonna give a barrier to Sorochi first.
Okay. What's your barrier now?
Oh Jesus, I hadn't finished calculating it. I don't think it changed.
Okay. I actually
Yeah,
made
my
you a
basic
button.
barrier has not changed. I don't think.
Yeah, there's a button.
I made you a
Yeah.
button.
You got a button
Oh,
now.
I got a button. I got a button. Where's my button?
Click on yourself and then top left.
Look on myself.
Look at that.
Boom.
Nice. All right. Any other preparation actions? I don't think anyone has any preparation.
I just got
Nope.
preparation H.
I
knew
draw
that
my
was coming.
sword.
You knew that was coming?
My sweet ass
I knew
katana.
that was coming. Okay. Then we go into fighting. So the first thing to do is setup process. Any setup actions, like enemy identification or stuff. I don't know.
Oh, enemy identification?
If you want.
What does it cost me to do that? Does it cost me anything?
Just your setup action.
And I
Which
don't
if
really
you-
have any other setup. do I?
So it doesn't cost you anything.
Doesn't it?
I don't think so.
All right. I want to enemy identify.
On whom?
Are all those repeaters actual enemies?
They are. They're automated crossbows.
I almost feel like Skaggy wouldn't see the sniper all the way down the end there.
Uh,
I mean, he's
Well,
on
it has a
perch,
range.
but
yeah, you'd see him. He's not hidden or anything.
you know,
He's wielding a Magitech gun. It's brightly colored. It makes noises. It pops and sizzles occasionally.
oh well. Okay,
He's really not stealthy whatsoever.
I want to identify that bitch.
Okay, roll your knowledge, which is your intelligence modifier.
So my normal 2d6 plus
2d6 plus 2. Yep.
Gotta make a button.
You kids and your buttons.
Okay.
They're all the rage.
I forget what his identification difficulty is. There it is. You beat it. You know all of the things about him.
He's a sniper.
He's a sniper. His low defense is magic, though not by much. He has the usual kobold ability, which basically means he ignores any trap or item prop that is mechanical. So basically those flame floors do not affect kobolds. Of course not. And he has a thing called a Magitech gun, which he shoots you. It does quite a bit of damage and then also has a random effect.
We need to loot that gun, guys.
Okay, as we're all very proficient with guns, I think, so that should be.
Yeah, should go over well. Is there even a gunslinger class?
No. There's actually no guns here. I just made this up.
This is not an emerging guns setting.
Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, like no.
He
that-
was, however, dangling Bart in front of me again, and I was like,
One of the developers for the game is probably watching right now, shaking his head.
please
Ooh,
don't
there-
be. I enjoy this game. I really do.
There are no firearms in the logo.
No, don't be
I got lots
racist.
of that.
What?
So
That's
racist.
not.
I'm gonna monkey step into this square as my setup action.
Okay, that'll get you a hate.
Yep.
That's a nice follow-up to Don't Be Racist.
Something racist against monkeys.
Okay, good. Problem solved.
Magic power. So wait, your magic defense is 5?
Mine?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I think it is.
Magic
So you'll take
defense.
10 damage.
Okay, magical defense is 5. I take 10 damage? Okay.
Indeed. Alright,
Ow,
anything else?
man.
Like, Minotti, do you want to set up another barrier?
I will hit Truman with it this time.
Okay.
So that'll give him a little boost before he starts taking the big hits.
Alright. And now we can get to the fightings. Actually, I should mention it, the heavies do have a set of process action as well. They use a thing called Shield Wall, which gives them cancel 5, meaning that it's basically a resistance effect. They knock off 5 from every source of damage. With that,
Sucks.
Skaggy.
Hello.
It's your turn, dude.
It is indeed. So we're in like a hallway and we probably can't see the repeaters. Is that fair to say?
You can. They're not hidden.
They're not?
No.
Are they like off to the side?
Yeah, and they're a little up, but you can see them.
Hmm.
They're like big crossbow turret thing.
Oh. So using fire on wood would be a good idea, is what you're saying.
That's possible, yeah.
If only I had any kind of fire spell.
I know, right?
Wouldn't that be handy?
So that sniper is way too far away. I can't hit him from back here. Alright, I'm gonna Skaggy's gonna be real useful, and seeing the repeater 3 over there, he's gonna try to hit it with a flare arrow. Or should I use burn stake first?
Repeater 3 is 5 squares away, so
So you're saying I can't hit him?
no, you can't. But you can hit 4.
I feel like that's out of my line of sight.
No.
Well, what are these? Are these not walls right here?
No, they're just elevated platforms.
Oh, well, that's much different. Well then. Yeah, number 4 then.
Alright. Rolls whatever you's rolling.
Need to look at this real quick. Pretty sure it's going to be flare arrow, but
Yeah. Probably should.
no,
There's-
no burn stake.
No, it's an area spell. Why would you use an area? There's nothing to hit
Oh.
an area.
There it is. Well, la dee da.
I know.
All right. But since I'm not moving anywhere, I can use my battery.
Indeed.
I mean, that seems alright.
Alright. These things don't actually roll. They just have a fixed value. And you beat it.
Hooray.
So you do 17 damage. You kill it, one shot.
Nice.
Does it scream as it dies?
No, but it does burn and crackle and pop.
No snaps, though.
The screams of my enemies.
That would be copyright infringement.
But very delicious.
Nice work, everybody.
Our work isn't over yet.
Well, no. Hey,
There's a
man.
thing.
Nice fire, dude.
Thank you. My old friend.
Alright, is that it for you?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. It is time for repeaters. Now, repeaters are gimmick enemies, and what gimmicks are, basically, they are kind of gimmicks, but they don't actually like have reasoning. They just kind of do their thing. They're basically like traps, but they're represented like monsters basically because they kind of are more active than usual traps. So they don't roll for evasion or resistance, and they also don't obey hate whatsoever. They don't deal hate damage, and you don't get a hate under bonus towards them.
They do what they want.
They do what they want. So repeater 3 is going to... I'll just roll it, because I don't care.
Okay.
Let's make that Sorochi. He's going to shoot at Sorochi. Hopefully Mike's here to roll evasion.
I am.
Do it. Wow.
Orochi tries to catch it with his hand and, well, possibly succeeds.
You do. I mean, you critical succeeded. You totally caught that arrow. He actually looks kind of badass for one.
Yeah.
Repeater 2 is going to shoot Minotti because he gets an extra square of range.
Oh, that dick.
Minotti, roll evasion, please.
Alright, evasion. Oh, my button was behind a minimized thing. There we go.
Okay, she doesn't dodge it.
Ow!
And she takes a lot of damage, too.
Uh-oh.
26 damage, and you get Pursuit 4. Pursuit 5, sorry.
These things are dangerous.
A little bit. But they die real easy, so... There's that. And then Repeater 1 is going to shoot Skaggy.
No. I won't allow it.
Well, then roll evasion. You roll bad.
I won't allow it.
You fumble and take 25 damage in Pursuit 5.
Fuck. Yeesh.
Alrighty, they're done. Truman.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, man. So I'm gonna Tiger Echo Fist this Kobold Heavy, alright?
You should do it, man.
I'm gonna do it. Let me just remember how to do it. Let's see. So it is a evasion. So I roll my... It's
I actually made
evasion, right?
Right, I actually made a button for you.
Did you?
Yep, click it and you'll see Tiger Echo Fist
there
on
it
the
is.
top left. I fucked up on making it for you.
Way to go.
Alright.
Let me try that again. Go ahead and try that one more time.
Okay.
There we go, I forgot to close the brackets.
Remember your bed mass.
Yeah, I need some PEMDAS.
Fantastic.
Alright, you hit! Don't do a lot of
Nice.
damage though, because they cancel.
Oh, wait. Did you take the 10 damage from me? Where did I get the first 10 damage?
You stepped on the flamethrower floor.
Right. When did I take another 10 damage?
You possibly have fatigue?
No, because I'm at 40 out of 60. I should be at 50 out of 60, I think. I think maybe we both added damage to me at the same time.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Go ahead and
All right,
increase it by 10.
I'll increase it back to 50.
I just let Steve do my work for me.
I know.
All right.
I'm happy to do it.
I
So that'll be...
fisted.
Nice. Not much damage, but he's fisted. And he looks really violated. He trusted you. Alright, that's it for you?
Never trust a cat, man.
It's true. Freaking cats are assholes.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Okay, Minotti or Max. Either
Wait.
one.
Who's got hate? Skaggy's got hate?
Skaggy has hate.
Okay, I do the...
So do you.
Well, yeah, I always do.
Indeed.
But I have more hate than Skaggy, so I'm not going to do anything. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Max or Minotti? Or Minotti Max.
Min-max, huh?
Yes,
Go for it. I need to look at something.
Okay.
that worked a little too well.
That's the new ship that everyone's doing now.
I love
Ship
it.
and min-max.
My plan is to use Unicorn Jump for my move action,
Okay,
so I can fly,
that sounds good.
which I'm assuming helps me ignore elevation.
Yes, you totally ignore elevation.
So I'm going to use that to move 2 squares over here.
Okay.
And it's time to handle the ads, you know?
It's
time
true.
to do my job. I'm going to... What's it called? Early breakfast?
Early breakfast?
Early thrust my
Okay.
round windmill on
Okay.
repeater 3. So...
He is thrusted, and you're going to round windmill, that thing, yes.
Lightning step to use? No. No lightning step for me, I don't think. What? Did it not?
No? Did it not?
Did it?
There
Did
it
it
goes.
not? There it goes, okay.
Just lagged, I hope. Alright.
Uh.
Pretty sure that's going to beat its evasion. It totally does. So you deal 6 damage, but also an additional 7 damage because of pursuit. So 13.
Nice.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Alright, you don't quite kill it, but you kill it like a quarter of the way, well, 3/4 of the way.
I'm starting to do it. I'm starting to kill it.
Well, you keep at it.
Keep at it.
So all we can do is
Bounce
start.
the ball. It returned to my grasp.
Alright, Minotti.
Okay. I'm going to heal myself first.
Okay.
'Cause-
Sounds good.
Ouch, that was that hurt a little bit.
Okay. That was your major.
I think the I was looking at that other skill I got. Chiming bell barrier?
Okay. Who are you going to use that upon?
I am going to throw another. I'm going to throw it at Skaggy.
Alright. Skaggy gets a little bit of a barrier.
Yeah, that's recovery plus skill rank times 4, so that should not be too much. Should
Probably
be like
7.
7 barrier.
That's still a little bit.
It'll give you a little bit of a safety net.
Alright. Anything else?
Unless I can move behind Truman, that's it.
Yeah, you still have your move action.
Yeah, just like slip back there.
And now we have Heavies. Heavy 2 is going to stay there. He's not going to move. Heavy 1, meanwhile, is going to try to attack Truman.
No.
Protect me, Truman.
Alright, since Truman is in fact a top, that is actually a 10 for the attack check.
Okay,
So, roll evasion, please.
I will do that.
You totally evaded.
I totally evaded.
Frickin' monks. Alright, it looks kind of, unconfident in its abilities anymore. It's
Meow.
questioning its role. Now we're down to Sorochi.
Okay. Let's
Nope.
see. Huh?
Note that if you do stand by, the sniper goes before you.
Okay. That does present an interesting choice. Sniper. Do we know how far the sniper can shoot?
Anywhere on the map.
Okay. Well, I don't think anything I would do is going to change his action because it's not like I can reach him or anything like that. So I'll do standby anyways.
Okay. And we shall go with Sniper's turn. Let's see what kind of hate we have going. we've got some hate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to shoot Truman.
This is totally gonna work.
Who would have thought that would happen?
It's totally gonna work.
If you want to, you can spend fate points to add a die to your evasion roll. If you feel like it.
Yeah,
Although
I don't think even with 3 die.
Yeah.
Well, with 4 die, maybe, but
He rolled a critical, so you'd have to roll a critical too to dodge.
yeah, that's not gonna happen. There you go.
It was a good try.
Evasion check.
Alright, and the damage, or rather the random effect, makes the damage penetrating, so it ignores your armor.
Great.
Good thing that you only have 2 hate, though, so you only take 43 damage. So 22 of that is absorbed by barrier, so it's 21 left over.
I just saluted you through my webcam, which is turned off.
Alright.
Truman gets knocked over, but he lands on his feet anyway.
So he just does a sweet flip in
Just
midair.
does a flip.
It's nice. Alright.
Oh man, my head.
And that's all he's going to do. So, Sorochi, it's your turn now.
Okay. So then I will activate Crypt Shade.
Okay.
And I'll gain hidden status. We'll go into the square with Kobold Heavy. And then let's see what I do.
You'll take some fire damage, but I'm going to let you attack first.
Okay. I'll fix the graphic here.
I made you a button for Fatal Ambush too.
Great.
God, I love those buttons.
Okay, so as a miner, I'll use a Sore Spot.
Okay.
And then I will, Fatal Ambush. Let me just switch up over here. Oh, very nice.
Alright, I assume
So-
you used the critical.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, that entirely ignores his defense. Probably. Let's see if he hits first.
Oh,
You totally hit.
No, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, I'll take that.
So it ignores his defense, does not ignore the cancel, however, but that just, it's much less. So you do 19 damage.
Great.
And you took 11 damage for stepping on the fire plate.
Aw.
Oh. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Need to adjust hate. Alright, cleanup process.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Okay, so that gives you a hate
Yep.
and 5 HP.
Recovery plus SR times 5. So yeah, 5.
Alrighty.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Alright, setup process again. Any setup action?
Barrier.
Upon whom?
So much barrier.
Where would initiative stuff go?
It's between turns.
Oh, okay.
Any turn.
I am gonna hit Truman. Truman with it again.
Alright, well, Truman doesn't have a barrier, so that's a good idea.
Then click on myself, and then click barrier.
Alright.
In fact, I may spend that extra faint point that I have from the that skill.
Which skill?
Oh, use the skill when you pay 1 fate as a cost to use a
Oh.
skill.
You took a three-tailed energy?
Yeah, I did all those changes
Oh.
you suggested to me.
Well, okay then. So you will use up one of those to give Truman an extra 10 to his barrier.
Yes.
Excellent.